Another tragic loss for the policing community as two officers from a tight-knit small-town police force were killed in the line of duty. Good evening and welcome to City News. We're here in Innisfil, just south of Barrie, where the two constables were shot while responding to a domestic disturbance at a home here on Somers Boulevard. And City News is learning they may have been ambushed.
It is with profound sadness that I announce the death of Constable Devin Northrup and Constable Morgan Russell.
South Simcoe's acting police chief was brought to tears while describing what these losses mean to the community.
Words cannot describe our grief.
54-year-old Constable Morgan Russell was a husband and father who was nearing retirement, and 33-year-old Constable Devin Northrup was 6 years on the job and a key member of the mental health and crisis unit.
We recognize that the community has questions, as do we. We have requested the York Regional Police to conduct an investigation into the circumstances of this incident.
And here's what we know so far. Just before 8 o'clock last night, the officers responded to a domestic disturbance after a woman called 911 concerned about her grandson's erratic behavior. Upon arrival, the officers went to the basement to speak to the young man. A police source tells City News the 23-year-old was waiting with a rifle and right away opened fire. Both constables were rushed to hospital and both passed away shortly after. There was an incredible show of support and solidarity as their bodies were transported to the coroner's office in downtown Toronto.
To say that our community is devastated would be an understatement. Innisfil and Bradford are small towns, and South Simcoe police are beloved in our communities.
The 23-year-old suspect who lived at the home with his grandparents was pronounced dead at the scene. Ontario's Special Investigations Unit is now piecing together what happened.
There was an exchange of gunfire in the residence, and the investigation is ongoing at this time.
Inside Innisfil's town hall today, it was an emotional scene. The South Simcoe police force has just over 100 officers, and the town's mayor says healing from this tragedy will not be easy.
We're just broken. Our hearts are broken for the families and for our police colleagues. And it's a dark day, and it's going to take us a long time to process this.
To show support for these officers and their families, a candlelight vigil is being held tonight at the Innisfil Church, and the turnout is expected to be massive.